Field is set. Lights are out. Tim Kading sets the pace off of turn 4. And we're green. Oh, Cole Macedo banged wheels with TK, but they both continue on. Already kind of a scary start. Justin Sanders, he'll split a couple of cars. Sanders moves up now. He's right behind Shane Golobic. Sanders rolling around the outside. Opening lap leader, though, is Tim Kading. Tim Kading up front. Cole Macedo now battling with Max Mitry. Mitry runs in the 3rd spot. Shane Golobic 4th. And now Sanders around the outside of Dylan Bloomfield. Sanders quickly 8th to 5th right now. Right ahead of him, though, Dylan Bloomfield gets another nice launch off of turn 2. They'll slice and dice for that spot. Great racing there on lap number 3 between those two drivers. Up front, it's all about Tim Kading at this point. TK looking for win number 3 this year. We've got 4 laps down. Big wheelie by TK off of turn number 4. Cole Macedo closed in just ever so slightly. Still about a half straightaway advantage. Your leaders on lap number 6, inching ever so closely now to the final car on the field, which would be Bill Smith. And they're there. 7 laps down. Cole Macedo now closing in on your leader, Tim Kading, but Kading around the 75, and he'll head into turn 3 with now a 2-car length advantage between himself and Cole Macedo. 9 laps down that time by. Kading already doing a great job through slower traffic. He'll come off turn number 4. Now he'll dive back to the inside of Ryan Rocha. Track is slicking off big time in turn 1 and 2. And we might have our first caution. We will in turn 4. Gage Garcia around the 2K. Pace truck to the infield will continue on. TK sets the pace. It's go time. Kading back to the top spot. Macedo, Golobic, Mitry, and Sanders, your top 5. DJ Neto runs in the 6th spot. Tanner Carrick trying to make a move under Dylan Bloomfield into turn 1. Bloomfield drifts up wide. Ahead of them, Justin Sanders will pass now Max Mitry for 4th. Sanders can clearly see Cole Macedo in 2nd. Right now, the championship would go to Justin Sanders. 12 laps in. Kading completes lap number 13. Cole Macedo still in that 2nd spot. And we've got a yellow situation somewhere. Quite possibly debris in the middle of the back straightaway. I see debris, I don't see a car. And we'll go yellow for that reason. Battle and clash of the Titans continues here at Stockton Dirt Track. We're back at it. We're green. Cole Macedo right there drag racing with TK for the lead, but TK is going to have the momentum around the outside. But behind them, Justin Sanders trying to get around Shane Golobic. Oh, the heat and the action's picking up here at Stockton. Golobic now slides in front of Sanders, puts him back to the 4th spot. Rest of the field goes by cleanly, and this time by TK will complete lap 15. We're halfway home. Behind him, Sanders with a crossover move to the inside of Golobic. He'll slide up in front of Shane Golobic. Move Justin Sanders to 3rd. Fifth on back. Gaggle of cars battling there. Tanner Carrick leads the charge. Max Mitry's behind him, followed by Dominic Gordon. Dylan Bloomfield, DJ Netto, Colby Copeland, and Caden Steele. Back up front, Tim Kading, lap number 18 that time by. 12 to go. Sanders third, Golubic fourth, Tanner Carrick runs in the top 5. TK will get to the inside of Bill Smith. That slowed him down ever so slightly. Both Macedo and Sanders close in. We're going to get to lap 20, 10 to go for the NARC Championship. Sanders is there now. He is a car length behind him, but he slips up a little bit. And we've got an accident in turn 4. It'll include DJ Netto and I believe Colby Copeland right there. Yep. No trouble for your Sprint Car Challenge Tour main event winner DJ Netto. Also stopping with him the 5V of Colby Copeland. 10 to go. Can Cole Macedo join Carson Macedo as a NARC champion? Will Justin Sanders and Demo Mitri win their first NARC championship? We're about to find out. Cole goes to the bottom. Sanders goes up high to try to build momentum. He'll get a run into 3 and 4. The championship on the line. Sanders with the advantage. He'll move to second. And it might not stick, though. We've got a car on its side. Red, red, red. Not sure if that lap counted. Should be Max Mitri on his side in turn 4. Safety crew quickly on the scene. And we will go back to lap 20. Sanders will go back to third. Macedo back to second. We did not get a full lap in. We can't see it from here, but there are a couple reports that Tim Kading, your leader, might have a soft right rear tire. Not completely flat, but could be losing air. We'll see when he rolls around this time by. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going flat. It looks soft, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, TK's trying to build up some heat, race fans. If he can't make it and Cole Macedo would inherit the lead, he'd be your champion if Macedo would win this thing. The drama is still clearly happening right now at Stockton. Here we go. We're about to find out. Can TK make something magical happen and hold off Macedo? Green flag. Both Macedo and Sanders to the top. Oh, Cole had a big run on TK. He's going to go to the bottom. TK holds on to the top spot. Kading will complete lap 22. Sanders took a little bit of a shot below Cole Macedo, but man, that screwed him up. Now he's about 5 car lengths behind. Lost a lot of momentum going to the bottom, did Justin Sanders. Cole Macedo, oh, he hits the berm. He gets loose sideways. Here comes Sanders. They'll drag race into 3 and 4. Macedo will hold him off. Scary moment for Cole Macedo. He hits it again, but this time powers through it. 5 laps remain. Sanders back to the bottom. Slides up. Can't clear Macedo. He'll once again gather about a 4 car length advantage into 3 and 4. Now Tim Kading's behind the 75 of Bill Smith. He'll dive to the bottom. TK will get in front of Bill Smith. About a half straightaway advantage over Cole Macedo. 27 laps down, 3 to go. All eyes on the top spot. Oh, TK struggling through 3 and 4. Cole Macedo's there. Macedo's got to take advantage of it. He'll drift high. Here comes Sanders. 3-car battle for the lead and the championship. Macedo takes the lead. Now Sanders to the inside. The championship on the line. 29 laps, 1 to go. Macedo with the slider, can't get there. Down the back straightaway, into 3 and 4. He'll walk it off. Sanders. White flag in the air. Should have been lap 30. Checkered flag waves this time. He'll win it here. The championship is his. Cole Macedo, a valiant effort. Comes home in second at the race and the championship. And Justin Sanders does it. He walks it off in the bottom of the 9th. Takes the lead away. A championship move by now a championship driver, Justin Sanders, Mitri Construction, Farmers Brewing Company, and the celebration has begun.
How about that, race fans? Did you get your money's worth tonight? I know one man who did. Justin Sanders not only gets the win, he gets the 2024 NARC championship with that one. Fantastic run by Cole Macedo, too. Okay, race fans, this guy raced his heart out this season. Give it up. He finished second tonight, but give it up for a season-long effort, Cole Macedo. Cole, do you have anything left in the tank after that? Looked like you tried everything you could.
Yeah, man, I definitely gave it my all. I don't really know what I did wrong there. I just kept getting tripped up on the curb and didn't really know what to be honest. It sucks that I'm bummed out, you know what I mean? We're all out here having fun, and, you know, Tommy Tarleton gives us great equipment, and he deserved to win. So, unfortunate for them, I didn't do my job this year. I feel like I gave up a couple races there that ultimately put me in this position. So, unfortunate, but like I said, a solid year. Big things to come in 2025. And yeah, I'm super excited. I want to thank High Performance Lubricants, Complete Parts and Equipment, Durst team, Tarleton & Son, Factory Cane Shocks, Maxim Chassis, Kiss Racing Engines, you know, everybody that gets us here, XYZ Components. You know, it takes all of them to put us in position to battle for a championship. And yeah, I'm just super happy about our year, but just bummed about a few races that I feel like I gave away to him.
Congratulations on a good night and just a fantastic season. Ladies and gentlemen, he worked his ass off. Give it up for Cole Macedo, and we'll get over here with not only our feature event winner, we're a double signboard over here tonight. All right, race fans, we got so many things going on down here. I'm not only going to introduce to you tonight's feature event winner, but give it up for the 2024 NARC 410 Championship team, the one and only Justin Sanders. So, Justin, you kind of had a front row seat to everything going on. I knew you knew exactly where you had to finish if Cole did not win. And then all of a sudden, Tim drops out, and you found another gear.
Yeah, Tim was kind of the class of the field all night from qualifying, from the dash. Early in the race, I kind of moved up and 1 and 2 faster than these guys did. I kind of knew it was there from the 360 race. I just knew it was going to take a while to get it to burn in and to come, and got stuck behind a couple guys early, but just tried to be smart and just try to make my executions count. So that's basically all I can say. Then I get by Cole, and then Max brings the red out. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. This guy's got all the luck in the world. But no, TK blowing that tire, I think at that time really changed everything. It allowed me to get a slider in on him down there, and honestly, just driving aggressive. You know, that's all I can say.
When the yellow flag came out on lap 20, did you know that Tim's tire was going down? Could you see it from your seat?
Yeah, I could see it. He actually did a really good job with a low tire. He kind of would float the middle for the first couple laps, and then he'd kind of move around and keep his speed up. He's just a veteran driver, you know, and winning a lot of races, he knows how to keep the car going, and he did a hell of a job. But honestly, I thought when that red came out, my chance to win this race was over, because I figured Cole knew where the top. I had got a run on the top, because, you know, when somebody gets a run on you that fast going in the corner, you kind of know where they are. And I knew once he moved up, he was having a struggle off of 2. I'd kind of get to it a little earlier and then kind of skip off of it. He kind of get into it hard and slam it, and that's where I can make my time up on him. But I don't know what to say. After the heat race, you never know. After the heat race, starting 8th and he gets the 1. It's like it's hard to say.
Time for a shower, folks. Now Justin Sanders cannot see, but that's okay. All right, we'll get Ava in here. All right, keep going.
I don't know where I was with that, but all I know is I kind of had a front row seat, and I was driving really mad. I was mad about the heat race. He was mad about me at my dash last week. Well, that chop wasn't very nice either, and I didn't like that either. So I was ready. I was ready to give it all I had. I was ready to junk it off the end of the corner. I didn't really care. Hard-fought battle all year. But, one thing I'll say about Cole Macedo, he's a good guy. I might not like racing with him, but he's a good guy. And I think that, with a little bit of skill honing and a couple years on the Outlaws, he'll be up there. So I'll be here running a business and driving for these guys, and I'll be with my future wife at that time. So we're going to enjoy this. But again, so I know I'm kind of rambling. I'm all over the place, but gotta give it to Demo Mitri, man. He really wanted this. I know this is something he really wanted, and I wasn't going to walk out here tonight not knowing I can give it my all to try to get him this championship. Got to thank Demo Mitri again. We had to buy this motor before last week. We were out of motors. Just catastrophes were keep happening, and it looked like we weren't going to have a shot, but, things fell our way. Again, Demo Mitri, Farmers Brewing Company, Yuba Sutter Aviation, North County Plastering. Both my parents are here. My brother, my fiance at home, Hunter Brady, Rusty, Joel Myers Jr., Nick Petruzzi, Mike Helms, everybody that's here. This is going to be awesome. I don't know, I can't even talk. FK Rod-Ends, Walker Performance Filtration, High Performance Lubricants, TI-64, System 1, Pro Ignition, just everybody that helps us out, man. That's I'm usually, I feel like a little bit better in interviews, and just tonight, I don't really have the words, I guess.
Well, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. He is not only tonight's feature event winner, he's also your 2024 NARC Championship team. We congratulate him for that. And so just so we don't ignore him here, let's get over to Mr. Noss Energy Drink, Shane Golobic. Looked like you were in the hunt there. You're just waiting for somebody up front to make a mistake. And you saw a couple of those.
Yeah, I kind of was banking on those two wrecking each other. I kind of thought that might be the case. I didn't think Tim's tire would last the whole race. It lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. I saw it was flat like 5 laps in, and I pulled up next to him and told him to start spinning that thing, and I couldn't believe it made it that long. I don't know what happened there when it finally did shred apart. He did a donut and exited the track, and I don't know. It was chaotic, but I was hoping maybe these two would get together, and obviously it put on a good show for the points, so. That's cool. We just kind of tried to stay out of that, but our car was really good. Our race just didn't really work out the way we needed it to, and these guys were letting it all hang out. So it was cool to watch that. So congrats to the 2X guys and the 21 guys. That was a cool year, to follow along. We didn't get to run the whole deal, but it's cool to follow and see what these guys do week in and week out. They get after it. So I can't thank these guys enough. The Noss Energy Drink car was really good. Matt Wood gives us everything we need every race, and it's our last race of the year, so to end it on a podium is nothing to hang your head about, but obviously we would have liked to have been a couple steps higher.
Well, hey, you're on the podium tonight. Give it up for Shane Golobic. So there you go from NARC Victory Lane. Everything that you could possibly expect. America FloRacing. I hope you appreciated that. We had one heck of a season. Thank you all you fans for coming out and seeing us not only tonight but during the whole season.